Chapter 1: The Electric Spark of February 3rd, when social media ignited with pure magic. Imagine a day where the digital world pulses with an unbreakable rhythm of joy, where every scroll reveals a cascade of heartfelt cheers that light up the screen like fireworks in the night sky. February 3rd wasn't just any ordinary date, it transformed into a symphony of celebration for Chisim Gabriella's birthday. Timelines across platforms buzzed with an energy so raw and infectious, it felt like the internet itself was throwing a party. Friends, fans, and family poured out their souls in messages that weren't mere words, they were bursts of gratitude, woven with memories and admiration. This wasn't scripted or forced, it was the kind of organic love that makes you pause and smile, reminding us all that true connections can turn a simple birthday into a global phenomenon. As posts flooded in, each one amplified the vibe, creating a wave of positivity that swept through feeds, proving that in a world of fleeting trends, genuine affection stands eternal. The air was thick with anticipation, drawing you deeper into her story, wondering what made this day so extraordinarily special. Hold on, because this is just the beginning of an epic tale of triumph and heart. Chapter 2: The Floodgates of Love, an avalanche of heartfelt tributes that shook the soul. Picture this, a torrent of emotions crashing like ocean waves, each tribute a powerful surge carrying stories of inspiration and unbreakable bonds. On Chisim Gabriella's birthday, the outpouring wasn't a trickle, it was a deluge from every corner of her world. Colleagues shared tales of her unwavering support on set, friends recounted late-night laughs that turned into lifelong alliances, family members whispered prayers of protection, and fans unleashed a storm of adoration for the woman who touched their lives through her art. These weren't generic wishes, they were raw confessions of how her kindness had healed hearts and sparked dreams. Imagine scrolling through endless threads where strangers became united in praise, each message laced with vulnerability and warmth. It built a fortress of love around her, making viewers lean in closer, hearts racing with curiosity about the person who commanded such devotion. This chapter isn't just about celebration, it's a revelation of how one soul can ignite a firestorm of affection, leaving you breathless and eager for more layers of her extraordinary journey. What secrets lie ahead in this captivating saga? Chapter 3: The Depth of Sincerity, where every word carved the legacy of true emotion. Dive into a realm where superficiality shatters like glass, replaced by a profound authenticity that grips your very core. Chisim's birthday transcended the ordinary, it was a masterclass in sincerity, with every tribute pulsing with raw, unfiltered warmth. No hollow phrases here, each post was a meticulously crafted ode, dripping with meaning that echoed personal histories and shared victories. Friends didn't just say, "Happy birthday," they painted vivid portraits of her impact, turning simple greetings into epic narratives of growth and gratitude. The drama unfolded as emotions clashed and harmonized, creating a tapestry so vivid, you could almost feel the tears and laughter behind the screens. This wasn't fleeting fame, it was a testament to a life lived with purpose, drawing you into a whirlwind of intrigue. As the celebrations intensified, suspense built. How did one woman inspire such depth? Stay tuned, because the revelations in her path will leave you spellbound, craving the next twist in this heart-pounding story of resilience and radiance. Chapter 4: The Pillar of Goodness, unveiling the heart that commands unwavering loyalty. Envision a beacon in the storm, a soul so pure it draws legions like moths to a flame. That's Chisim Gabriella, the epitome of kindness that doesn't just endure but thrives spectacularly. Her birthday revealed why. She's not merely liked but revered. Her consistency in respect and compassion turns acquaintances into ardent defenders. In a world rife with pretense, her genuine nature stands as a dramatic fortress, weathering cynicism with effortless grace. Tributes poured in like thunderous applause, each one a declaration that true goodness isn't overlooked, it's exalted. The intensity escalated as stories emerged of quiet acts of generosity that changed lives, building suspense around her character. Viewers are hooked, pondering, what trials forged this unbreakable spirit? This chapter pulses with the thrill of discovery, promising more layers of drama in her ascent. Don't blink, the saga intensifies, pulling you deeper into a narrative where virtue triumphs spectacularly. Chapter 5, Roots in the Spotlight, the Nollywood maven from Imo State's heartland. Step into the vibrant chaos of Nollywood's underbelly, where dreams clash with reality, and meet Chisim Gabriela, the fierce actress hailing from the lush landscapes of Imo State. Dubbed the Nollywood sensation, her talent isn't manufactured, it's forged in the fires of passion that Nollywood demands. This chapter explodes with the drama of her origins, painting Imo as a cradle of creativity that birthed a star destined for greatness. Her journey isn't a fairy tale, it's a high-stakes battle against odds, where every role is a conquest. The intrigue builds as we uncover how her roots infused her performances with authenticity, making her a force that captivates audiences nationwide. Suspense lingers. What hidden struggles shaped this powerhouse? Hold your breath, the revelations ahead will electrify your senses, ensuring you stay riveted to this unfolding epic of ambition and artistry. Chapter 6, Seeds of Stardom, the humble beginnings that ignited an unquenchable fire. Transport yourself to a time of innocence, where church halls and school stages become battlegrounds for budding legends. Chisim's passion for acting wasn't born in glamour, it erupted from modest church dramas and spirited school plays, each performance a spark in her soul's inferno. The drama here is palpable, a young girl channeling emotions in makeshift spotlights, unaware she's scripting her destiny. These early escapades weren't child's play, they were the foundation of an empire, planting seeds that would bloom into cinematic mastery. Tension mounts as we imagine the whispers of doubt she silenced, her creativity a weapon against conformity. This chapter throbs with the thrill of origins, teasing the epic evolution ahead. What storms awaited this rising phoenix? The story surges forward, demanding your undivided attention in this gripping tale of dreams deferred and destinies claimed. Chapter 7, The Unyielding Pursuit, defying the odds to chase a lifelong dream. In a world that crushes dreams under the weight of reality, Chisim Gabriela emerges as a defiant warrior, clutching her childhood vision like a sacred flame. Unlike the masses who surrender to life's grind, she nurtured her acting ambition with ferocious intent, transforming whispers into roars. This chapter crackles with drama, envision her shielding that spark through tempest of doubt, each step a bold declaration against abandonment. Her journey is a high-octane thriller, where persistence becomes her superpower, fueling a narrative of unbridled determination. Suspense coils tight, what battles tested her resolve? Viewers are ensnared, hearts pounding for the climactic breakthroughs. Press on, this saga of tenacity promises explosions of inspiration that will keep you glued to the final curtain. Chapter 8, Trials of the Trade, navigating the brutal gauntlet of Nollywood's gatekeepers. Enter the shadowy arena of Nollywood auditions. In glamour, it erupted from modest church dramas and spirited school plays, each performance a spark in her soul's inferno. The drama here is palpable, a young girl channeling emotions in labyrinth of hope and heartbreak where dreams collide with rejection's cold blade. Chisim's path was no velvet rope, it was a relentless grind of callbacks that vanished into silence. We'll get back to you, echoing like taunts in the void. The drama intensifies, picture her facing door after door slamming shut, yet rising each time with unyielding fire. These trials weren't mere hurdles, they were crucibles forging her steel, turning discouragement into fuel. Intrigue builds as we delve into the emotional warfare, her patience a silent scream against the industry's cruelty. What breaking point loomed? This chapter pulses with raw tension, hooking you deeper into her odyssey. The revelations accelerate, ensuring every moment captivates. Chapter 9, The Armor of Persistence, forging ahead through storms of setback and silence. Amid the chaos of unreturned calls and fading hopes, Chisim donned an invisible armor of patience, her self-improvement a relentless ritual in the face of adversity. This chapter erupts with cinematic flair, envision her honing skills in solitude, transforming rejection sting into sharpened resolve. Determination wasn't optional, it was her lifeline, a dramatic force propelling her through the industry's unforgiving maze. The stakes skyrocket as doubts whisper defeat, yet she counters with unshakable faith. Suspense grips. How close did she come to surrender? Viewers are mesmerized, drawn into this vortex of resilience. The narrative charges onward, promising peaks of glory that demand your gaze. Chapter 10. The Halita Revolution, seizing the lead and shattering expectations. Boom! The breakthrough explodes like a supernova. Chisim lands the lead in Halita, her performance a whirlwind of raw emotion that ensnares hearts instantly. This chapter thunders with triumph. From obscurity to ownership, her natural depth turns the series into a cultural juggernaut. Fans didn't just watch, they bonded, her character a mirror to their souls. The drama peaks as acclaim cascades, validating years of grit. Intrigue swells. What magic infused her role? Hold tight, the ascent intensifies, keeping you locked in this spellbinding rise. Chapter 11. Awards and Ascension, how Halita's glory catapulted a star to new heights. In a blaze of recognition, Halita clinches an AMVCA award, thrusting Chisim into the stratosphere of respect and range. This chapter surges with victorious energy. No longer a hopeful, she's a proven powerhouse, her presence commanding screens. The narrative crackles with the thrill of validation, each accolade a thunderclap echoing her depth. Tension builds. What worlds would she conquer next? The story hurtles forward, ensnaring your imagination. Chapter 12. Early Crowns of Confidence, Imo State's Face and the Dawn of Poise. Before the spotlight's full glare, Chisim represented Imo State in 2013, her elegance a prelude to Stardom's symphony. This chapter dazzles with early drama, poise forged in pageantry, confidence blooming like a rare flower. It wasn't mere beauty, it was purpose personified, setting the stage for epic conquest. Suspense lingers. What bridges connected this to her throne? Dive deeper, the revelations await. Chapter 13. Fate's Guiding Light, a birthday message that echoed eternal gratitude. On her special day, Chisim's word soared heavenward, invoking divine help in a faith-fueled proclamation that stirred souls. This chapter resonates with spiritual drama, gratitude intertwined with scripture, her message a beacon of humility amid fame. Encouraging fans to embrace her films, it builds emotional bridges. The intrigue deepens. What blessings followed? Stay immersed. What an incredible journey through Chisim Gabriella's world, full of heart, hustle, and unbreakable spirit. If this story moved you as much as it did me, hit that like button, subscribe for more uplifting tales, and share with a friend who needs a dose of motivation. Drop your thoughts below. Thanks.